That's the time they picked Mohammed to the NIA, then interrogation at the State House, then after he was released, after the interrogation.
And this Mohammed was the Egyptian steward.
And Mohammed Egyptian.
Okay.
Yes.
You also mentioned Sheikh Sanyang, who was a cook, I believe.
Sheikh Sanyang ponu on Karasakola.
Se mukana mola mo ingwandi isofwana kan ebe opotok naro almost for the whole day the malaki in a Ebou State House.
For Sheikh Sanyang, I cannot know exactly what has happened, but he was picked there and was at the NIA almost a whole day.
And we will come to other victimizations that Jame caused.
But
let's just go back to some of the duties, your duties at State House.
State House.
Did you travel with the president locally or internationally?
Locally or internationally?
Before 2006.
Before 2006,
it was only
we traveled only within the Gambia, nationally.
Then after 2006, internationally with him.
Then after 2006, I started traveling with him internationally.
Where did you travel with him to?
Taiwan.
Went together to Taiwan.
OIC Dakar.
Went to OIC Dakar.
And you performed your duties as steward during those trips?
Okay.
Yes, that's what I did.
And during some of the travels that you did with him locally within the country, do you remember observing anything unusual or strange with the president's convoy or motorcade?
Okay.
Yes.
No.
Because then.
You told me to this Meet the People store.
Every year we do go for Meet the People store.
Convoy.
The accidents during the convoy are too much.
Because especially
when he started throwing out biscuits. The cars killed many people. Until 1 year, it happens that he has one protocol who was a female. The protocol commented. The lady, when they came back to the State House, said somebody should advise the president because we do have many accidents on the road due to the throwing out of biscuits. When this lady said this after their return, immediately the following day, she was transferred. There is some Then I was worried because why? She only said that somebody should advise him on the throwing of the biscuit because it's killing a lot of people or there's a lot of accident happening. Why should they then transfer her just for saying that?
Then what was the name of this protocol?
Then there is something going wrong. The name is Kodu. I forgot the surname, but the name is Kodu.
So it was obvious that the president was aware that this throwing of biscuits was dangerous and that it was actually killing people.
Kama do isi matiko president si wotra solo man si jore momu convoy si buja bukan kamenge.
Okay, now wara kalamta paski in 2002 or 2000 one MP Jane Colfay.
Yes, because he should know because in 2001 or 2002. 2002. One MP called Jane Qualify. A convoy knocked down a child. It was he, Honorable Jane Qualify then, who picked up the child and took her to his people. Oh, the child passed away, so it was Jen Qualify who cut down from the trip and attended the burial. Then after the burial, he met them up at Kerawan. So that child was hit by the convoy. That one I remember.
Do you remember other people or children who were hit by the convoy?
There was one also here in Senegambia. That one too, he threw the biscuit. Then he was having the Land Rovers. He was driving. They were driving with Land Rovers. The boy was a fuller, a shepherd.
Yeah.
When he ran to pick the biscuit, the Land Rover hit him. But I can't tell whether he died or not, but he was seriously hit.
Do you remember the name of the victims?
No, I don't.
How many incidents would you say there were?
Between 2001 and 2008.
They were too much. Between 2001 to 2008. There is a radio communication in my car where I have his food and beverage.
So there was an accident and communicate.
Anytime the car hits anyone, I will hear it because they will be communicating, and I'll hear it through the radio communication.
Would the president also hear that?
Obviously he will. Because the PP in the car also have a radio, that communication radio, he will hear.
Do you know if at any time the president would stop the motor car or actually go to the victims, the families of these victims, to pay condolences?
Yeah, mante nang kanja momo apres ngo num man mate nike pana awala di wote wala wat ni ana sofu nak ma ja saf bokana kanu manji momo kani meno
ngede den la ko ndakam 2001 man de 2008 e musuju tan uloge an uloge wa convoy na jum.
I've never seen that since I joined them from 2001 2002. The convoy hitting someone, he stops, so he goes there. I've not seen it during.
You are to the nearest health center.
Is the ambulance that we traveling with that stops, picks the person, take to the nearest health facility, and then follow us up.
This outrider,
even when an accident happened with the riders riding, we were within the state house riding bike. We don't stop.
So you're saying that also members of Yajame security were victims of this?
Okay.
Yes, yes.
And how many of them were there, if you can recall, of Yajame security personnel or members of the convoy who were killed or injured through this accident?
The convoy Yajame kom buko mate accident kuket mate buko pungono regularly buko kono butumbu.
Okay, akon dinner pour le ende Senegambia.
One, we were from a dinner in Senegambia.
You want to be BB Johnson?
We drive up to BB Johnson.
The outrider, motor.
The rider man met with a driver. The person died instantly, the one who was driving the rider. We all dived and went back home. When we reached at State House, at the time we knew that the guy who was driving the motorcade died. The boy is from Sintet. I cannot remember the name, but he is from Sintet. I can see that that guy's funeral, even Imam Fati attended. That one was attended.
Pop or first lady airport.
The other one went to pick the first lady from the airport.
Outrider.
That one is an outrider.
Same thing. Like that Bridget Bibi Bawa.
The BB bridge, there's where he had his accident. I cannot remember the name, but the surname was Kande. He was from the provinces.
And what about Mr. Jarju? Sorry to cut you. I just want to get the name of the previous motorcycle driver who also had an accident. And did they die?
Uno si compro makengi. An amundo mabaji en accident di rai dai. Kare sobu mantinaki ket.
Nakiket by Kasafo Nyasi.
Yes, he died.
From Sintet.
But I cannot remember the name, but the surname is Nyasi, and he was from Sintet. The second person
was Kande.
I cannot also remember the name. He was from the provinces. He also died.
The Pope from Convoy and Willy Bakodu, Convoy Ebou Yotare, the former prefect of Bakodu Hotel. Convoy.
There is another guy also who was hit by the convoy and he died.
Willy. Willy Bakodu.
Willy Bakote.
Bakotu Hotel.
He said Willy Bakotu Hotel also was hit by a convoy and he also died.
And he was a private citizen.
Hani. No.
He was from his house going to Tendaba in his car when he was hit. Immediately he came out from his house or compound. By the time the convoy was just there, right there, and it hit him.
And in all these instances, Yaya Jammeh never gave any apologies to the families, condolences, or any form of compensation.
Ban urutu nambaji mi aja mamuchita jobe dibukana koli puru mamba safi nyukule mante mamba lawi kayamfu wafa wabanya mumu.
Maybe he will, but I've never known about it or hear about it.
Would you say that there were up to 10 deaths, including civilians as well as security officers?
We 10.
It's more than 10.
20?
Kabanandu?
Because the last one happened in the Yundum.
The one that hit and killed someone happened in Yundum. Many people died.
Can you give us an approximate number?
From 2001 to 2008,
From 2001 to 2008, if I can remember, it will reach up to 20. There was a time I even told my commander, then it was Momodou.
Is it possible in advance?
Is it possible for me to go in advance?
Because
the way the convoy runs or the drives, the accidents are too much. So Momodou replied, if you happen to go as advance, if the person needs you, what would happen? Then I decided to take back a seat and join the convoy.
Would you describe the ex-president Yaya Jammeh as a pleasant person?
Comme a president manuma njomeno purungo nurek manteko anasume
His pleasantness doesn't go far, so I cannot say he is that type because it happened within a short period.
You worked with him and you've had experiences of the way he treated people. Was he a nice person? That's what I meant.
Aw nurok diya jamme banu jujoko manakane meno de bukanak mante prungo nurego mante ananu manya nasume.
Well, okay. Toto ponteni kaya parce que bala orek ayami anajake parce que njeri be miro mum.
There it will be difficult to say. Because before you identify somebody as a nice person from my own view or perspective, it will be like somebody who has been doing good amongst many people. But if you do one good thing, then you do 20 bad things. It will be very difficult to say that person is a nice person.
What would be your personal opinion?
Yeah, I want to make erege. I want to juke the manjara biya buno to me erege o anfason buma.
From your own experience.
The manjara ki aksiwono rasole.
Okay, the general term that ikaro anajake.
For me, generally, I will not take him to be a nice person.
It's
not that he has not been nice to me. He do good things and nice things to me, but generally, he's not a good person or a nice person.
You've also explained the unpleasantness of the working environment at State House.
Okay.
Yes.
What were your working hours like?
Yeah, siwata follow sanjurake mi siwata buma.
We know what time we're going to work, but closing time, there is where the problem is.
Tell us what the problem was.
Wakane mando kan problem ata kawalak.
Example, 5:30 a.m. Parce que angela beja school so foko ujeli man ujone angela da sama yola.
It's like today when I go early from 5:30 to work because we have to prepare breakfast for the children to eat because they're going to school. Before you close.
Non working hours, let's say working days, Monday to Friday.
Like on working days, Monday to Friday.
Let's say 8:30, 9 o'clock at the office.
He'll wake up at 8:30, 9, he'll be in the office.
Office Monday 5.
He can be in the office till 5 o'clock. You serve his wife and his people, her relatives, their lunch.
6, 7.
Then you sit there until 6 or 7. Then he will call for his lunch.
6, 7 kontong.
You just imagine somebody who have taken lunch 6 or 7 p.m. So you'll have to sit and wait.
Around after 1, 2.
Sometimes you have to be seated until 1 or 2 a.m. He will then bring the goats and say, kill them. You remember, after killing the goats, when will you finish preparing?
2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Sometimes 2, 3 a.m.
6 a.m.
Sometimes when you go to Candlelight, he takes his lunch at 6 a.m.
Dinner. 6 a.m.
Dinner at 6 a.m.
Dinner.
And when would you sleep?
Yeah, what do you know to come work out from early?
Nike abeja beto ko lemon ofin rek we kun wona afinto nike afindia be around 10, 11 naito.
You have to go to the odd list and take a nap. He would also get into his house until 10, 11, then he wakes up. Then he started asking for his breakfast. 10, 11 fukara?
Tularai.
Okay. 10, 11 a.m. Then he will ask for?
No, very odd hours of eating.
Okay. He has odd hours of eating.
And what about of sleeping? We were told that he hardly sleeps.
From my
experience, he's full of fear. He's full of fear, that's why he doesn't sleep. From my experience. And the way I think, he doesn't want to be alone. He doesn't want to be alone.
So he was paranoid, in other words.
Yes, that's his name.
What was he scared of?
You know, if you do many bad things onto people, So you'll always be thinking, who will come and revenge. You will not know.
Always create social gathering.
That's why always he creates societal gathering.
To occupy him during the times that he was awake. And we are not going to go into that now, but I assume that would be the time when the attire girls would come and also hymn the attire.
It can be attire, it can be organized,
it could be attire, it could be any other form, even the
drumming and dancing.
Drumming, the bugerab, for them to be dancing and people be dancing, just to keep him accompanied.
And just to go back to the working hours, your family was just staying a few blocks away from State House. How often would you get to see them?
One dimba oli kulile wasiku nyabunu pulembo mujo bebejo koli
nike ingwa ila almost 48 hours dimba mo emisari woni juka parce que kay tele bu jumura major State House balay walo pay toki ko dika mori.
Sometimes it takes 2 days, 48 hours, because I will not see the small ones, because the time I wake up to go to work, they're sleeping. The time I come back from work, they're also sleeping.
And so you devoted and dedicated your whole time to President Yaya Jammeh at State House?
Yeah, kankana wata uli tu Yaya Jammeh na lakumbura kabola.
Okay.
Yes.
And what was your reward?
Yeah, wakan buchama boli.
The reward I have from working for him, arrest me and put me at one place.
Mr. Jarju, we will have to stop there, and then we will continue with your arrest and detention when we come back from the break.
Mr. Jarju panure ato follow muja ka yolo wasikun mbula la janu continue tana sofmi mane inditinta kon. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, I hand over the witness for the break. Thank you.
Thank you, Counsel, and thank you, Mr. Jarju. We will take a 30-minute break and come back at 12:45. Meeting is adjourned.
Nani nyapuja mbula la 12:45. Inshallah.
ñoo ak yeen rek skincare plus nara jàkkaarloo ak yeen waxtaan ak yeen tuuti rek ci suñu tube suñu baax emuñ rek ci ay diw waaye comme ni ngeen ko xamee rek dañoo yëngu ci ay tube te yënguñ nag ci just any tube suñ tube bu nekk 5-star Jesna la 5-star Jesna mooy Jesna bi gën a pire moom la ñoo tube palmaan bi gën a fort moom la ñoo liggéeyee buñ demee Bamako ñun duñ dem ci marché bi rek buub indi déedéet dañ leen a jox suñu specs ne leen nii lañ ko bëggee nay lañ ko bëggee fóot bi nangami fóot lañ bëgga pour mu mun a set waaw cuubi skincare déedéet doo ko sol mu di la taxa all over the place ci gàttal ñun rek si cuub dara du doy day des not only dañoo cuub but bu la neexee ñu cuubal la ba pare nag ñawal la ñaw fi mu gën a setee nag rek la ñoo fulee ñetti ñawkat lañ am nañ ñawkati simple nga xam ne xoppati rek mbaa def sa taille basse def sa dagit def sa roba amul benn dawme am nañ koo xam ne moo ñoo dawme jigéen den am nañ tamit special ñawkat boo xam ne ñawi góor rek la ñoo defal nga bugg a sa his and hers muy korité muy tobaski mbaa muy ngénte muy takka mbaa nga bugg a rek def sa yëkka bu baax a baax daagul ba ñëw Skin Care Plus ñu dimbali la tànnal la cuub fam gën a baaxee ndax sa yëkka gën a foor lii nga ne lan xoolal bi takka la Skin Care fii la fu léegi yéen tey we're not all about skin we are skin care and the plus does come in so many different ways. Cubantu wuñ de dañ cub bam sap-sap
Miss V Designer Outlet is the #1 quality and affordable stop shop for all your needs. Get your evening dresses, suit and ties, office wears for both ladies and gentlemen, beach wears, sport wears, pure leather shoes for men, quality belts, bags, heels for all beautiful ladies, original perfumes, accessories, and a lot more. Find us at Kololini Road opposite Gaddafi Mosque at the Aqua Preacher Station, or call us on 295-3411 or 764-2486. Miss B Designer Outlet. Shop right, look good.
Do you live abroad and want to build your dream home in the Gambia without risking your funds and family ties? Do you want a household name that is trustworthy and efficient? A name that will continue to give you updates on the project from the beginning to the very end with videos and pictures? If your answer is yes, then worry no more. Boss Construction and Asset Management is here for you. If you live outside the Gambia and want to build your dream home, then this is ideal for you. Just reach out to Boss Construction and let's start building the dream home into a reality. With Boss Construction, the difference is clear. We give you value for money. Some of our services includes the following: construction management, building equipment rentals, rent management, purchase and leasing, asset management, and many more. For more information, please contact 282-4945. Better still, send us an email, bossgambia@gmail.com, or you can also visit our website on www.bossgambia.com. Boss Construction, a name you can trust. Boss Construction and Asset Management, keeping families together.
No, ini bara.
Okay. Welcome.
Basically, lot of lala me along is cool, man. That I can really relax.
What the madam?
Yeah, that's
What the madam?
Yeah.
Let them do something.
That's fine.
That's fine. Slowly. Yes. No.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people are basically me along is very relaxed. So it's okay, so that I can understand.
Nina Fani Sowe, Nidia, Nena Grandville is the best guest house in the Gambia.
Beji andikam Grand Villa Guest House. Na labungul bebe senyaring adum na bungul bebe nyarandiring coming ibela fila ila suwe taranyame. Until Grand Villa na kiliano la lafino wale mukanwatin telkang. Na ye sabati Grand Villa yela kodo na fa kalamuta.
Oh man, this is like a paradise.
I know.
I so much love this place.
Thank you.
Trust me, I love this place.
You can move somebody and watching what?
Yeah.
I know what Gambia Grand Villa.
I tell you. I love this place. Okay. I love this place, man. Oh yeah.
Ni lefta na kuo keso sotola. Futama Oljuntum Paradise Estate. Mbaya kumandiroke 7527218. Wale futana website auto www.grandvillaguesthouse.com. Grand Villa Guest House.